Hey guys, Howlin' Sarge. I was just watching the governor of a commonwealth talk about people who are out spreading false information are killing people. That's what he said. And then he stands there and says that the unvaccinated people are the ones killing people. That they are actually killing people because they're not vaccinated. Now, what he's doing is he's vilifying us, those of us who refuse to take part in their experiment. He's making us social pariahs, putting a target on our backs, so to speak. And that's by design. Then he goes on to talk about boosters, second boosters, third boosters. When the hell did they develop these boosters? I'd like to know that. Then he has a doctor stand up there and talk about how safe it is, how well vetted it is, how it's been tested, it's proven safe, everything's okay. You talk about false information. The only true facts about this is the facts that it has yet to be FDA approved. That's a fact. That the manufacturers have no liability if you have an adverse reaction to their drug. Those are facts. You talk about covering your ass. That pretty much says it all. Now Joe Biden is even considering not making it a mandate that people at the White House be vaccinated. Really. There's girls who work drive-thrus at McDonald's or work at Walmarts or work at doctor's offices or hospitals, nurses who are being fired because they will not take part. But they're not going to mandate it at the White House? What signal does that send? Who are they protecting? What do they know? Guys, this is the point now that I'm pissed. This whole process is bullshit. It's a farce. This is the biggest con, well, next to Joe Biden and Cruella Harris, this is one of the biggest cons ever perpetrated on the American people or the world at large. It's a con job. It's exactly what it is. Now these new variants are coming out. At first it wasn't affecting young people. It was mainly affecting old people. You know, everyone's sympathetic for old people. So people would run out and get jabbed to save mom and dad. That's understandable, based on the information they were given. But since that didn't work to the effect that they wanted, now it's affecting young people. Wow, a whole new strain out of the blue is affecting young people. So now it's important that they take part. There's so much misinformation from our own government. So many mixed signals from our own government. It's to the point that they're mandating or they're encouraging mandates from businesses, costing people jobs. But Joe Biden won't lose his valet or his chef or his door greeter or his janitor because he's considering not even mandating it for White House staff. Makes no sense. It's like they're a protected class. This is where we are, folks. This is America. We'll never go back. Never go back to the way it was. I said this 4 years ago. I warned about this 4 years ago. You can go back and look. Something about continue to train for SHTF, something like that in one of my 4 years ago. I said this would happen. And here we are. The Democrats have come back stronger, harder, and they're more vicious. And what are we doing? We're making frickin' YouTube videos bitching about it. This is it, guys. This is truly our line in the sand. I will pledge to you that I will never take part in this experiment. Never. I never will I. You know, you've always heard the saying, you can take my guns from my cold dead hands. Well, same goes true with this vaccine. It's not going to happen. Howling Sarge is not going to capitulate. No. It won't go down like that. But as always, this is just my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt. This Howling Sarge, I'm out.